Dear students, what is Haber-Notch reaction? Haber-Notch reaction is the acylation of polyhydroxyphenols. So, if I take resorcinol, this is polyhydroxyphenol, resorcinol reacting with nitrile. Let me take nitrile. This is nitrile, alkyl or aryl here, alkyl or aryl, alkyl or aryl, whatever may be the R group, reacting with HCl, hydrochloric acid, in presence of Lewis acid. I am taking zinc chloride at 0 degree centigrades in diethyl ether as a solvent. It is going to form the intermediate ketimine hydrochloride, OH and OH here. Here ketimine hydrochloride, H2Cl minus, and here plus R group here. Upon hydrolysis, it is going to give ketone. So OH, this OH and this OH is intact. Here I am going to get ketone. I am going to get. So this reaction is known as Haber-Notch reaction. This is Haber-Notch, Haber-Notch reaction. So the similar reaction of this is Gattermann formylation, reaction, and other reaction also is there. Gattermann Koch reaction, where aldehydes are going to give this reaction. So what is the difference? In Gattermann formylation reaction, you can take any alkyl or aryl, you can take any aryl compound. For example, let me take simple benzene or substituted with R group. So it may be alkyl or nitrile, whatever may be. So alkyl or aryl. So this benzene ring we are using, instead of RCN, R is here alkyl. So the condition is I am going to use hydrogen cyanide, and remaining things are same, HCl, zinc chloride, or I can use aluminum chloride here also, and conditions are 0 degree Celsius and remaining are same. The only difference in Gattermann formylation is use of hydrogen cyanide to give same ketimine hydrochloride here. What is going to form? So the intermediate is, this is H positive, and here imine hydrochloride, HCl. So the same intermediate, this intermediate is going to react to give imine hydrochloride similar to this, and it upon hydrolysis is going to form aldehyde. So this is going to give aldehyde. This is aldehyde, students. Gattermann formylation. The difference is hydrogen cyanide. Here we are using, for example, acetonitrile or benzyl acetonitrile, like that. Here hydrogen cyanide if we use, we are going to get aldehydes. In Haber-Notch reaction, we are getting ketones. So the importance of this reaction is, you can do aryl, all substituted aryl compounds or heterocyclic compounds also undergoes this formylation, heterocycles. Whereas this Haber-Notch reaction, only polyhydroxyphenols, it is the condition, students. Polyhydroxyphenols undergoes Haber-Notch reaction. Only pyrrole, there are some examples. Heterocyclic. Whereas this Gattermann formylation reaction can be done all types of aryl and heterocyclic compounds. If I take phenol, and here OH will be here, and here I am going to get OH. This is, what is the compound? Salicylaldehyde. This is highly important compound. Salicylaldehyde, acetyl salicylic acid, acetyl salicylaldehyde. Acetyl salicylic acid is, what is the compound? Aspirin. Can be prepared using this Gattermann formylation. This aldehyde upon oxidation gives acid. Acid upon acylation gives aspirin. Yes, students. So that is why Gattermann formulation is highly important reaction. When it comes to Gattermann-Koch reaction, the difference between Gattermann-Koch and Gattermann formulation is, instead of hydrogen cyanide, here the formulating agent is carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. We are going to use carbon monoxide as formulating agent, and remaining things are same. So HCl, we pass HCl, and zinc chloride or aluminum chloride. Let me use aluminum chloride here, and sometimes cuprous chloride we use as catalytic compound. Cuprous chloride as catalyst, and it is going to form this. Is going to form the intermediate active species. This is the active species where it is going to formulate to give this direct aldehyde. We are going to get aldehyde here. Gattermann-Koch reaction. This is formyl cation. Formyl cation. So this is the active intermediate which gives aldehydes. Dear students, it is very simple. By Haber-Notch reaction, we are going to get ketones, whereas Gattermann reaction, we are going to get formylation or aldehydes, and Gattermann-Koch reaction also we are going to get aldehydes. So this is the beauty of these reactions.